the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA season is in high gear, and we are so glad to have you here with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. My companions are Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Our game tonight featuring the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. For Philadelphia, just one win over the last 7 games. They're not happy with how they're playing, looking to make amends tonight. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now.
I never.
But the makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is the belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust.
The Cavaliers are out of Cleveland as they take on their Eastern Conference rival in tonight's contest. It's Wednesday Night Basketball, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Right now the 76ers are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. Some doubts forming early for these guys. They've gone 0-4 to start the season. They need a win, fellas.
And for Philadelphia, this has been a terrible way for them to kick off their year. They have to find a way to get back on track soon before this season gets away from them.
Greg, it's really surprising to me to see them fighting just to stay afloat this early in the season.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, LeBron and Love with the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Fresh, and it's Mozgov in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Fresh. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Well, now let's go to Doris Burke, who spoke with Nate McMillan. Doris?
He said they've really got their work cut out for them, dealing with a player like Kevin
Hey,
Love,
what's up? Welcome to the stream.
He's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Hood gets the bucket.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Fresh. Against Washington, he was really on his game. And stolen by Hood. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Covington. Not enough on that one as it misses. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Washington.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity strike this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Hood. Duracox, covered by LeBron. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's Noel following the miss by Freak, and he gets it to go. Hood's got his third basket of the night. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Cleveland moving the ball around.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Knocked loose. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Fresh, the pass to LeBron. Shot's good. James has got his first points of the night.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Pass to Hood. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Noel, a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Okafor. Here's Covington.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
It's his first trip to the line. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Covington.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
It's a pick by Love. Fresh, the pass to Love. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Could be the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played, and stolen by Love. Here's Fresh, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. There's a good screen. The drive by James, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed.
Philadelphia with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Up off the screen, and he's
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Cavaliers.
You can't be careless when you play them. I mean, no wasted opportunities at the line. It's a team effort, and they're getting it done.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Smith checked in for LeBron. And Zaman jumpered in for Irving. The 76ers trail. Lynn with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. It's deflected, and Embiid gets to Jackson. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in steals, first in shooting percentage, and they're also #1 in three-point shooting. This is a team that loves to cast up shots from behind the arc.
And you mentioned their steals. I mean, it's great defensive anticipation that has them at the top of the rankings. They've been tremendous at reading the offense and getting into those passing lanes.
Now here's Jackson after Jeremy Lin's miss. Here's Fresh, and that one is hammered home.
How's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, no hesitation at all taking that one to the basket. Beautifully done.
The 76ers trail by 4. Outside Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Embiid with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. A nice shot by Gallinari.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Here's Fresh. He's got 8. There's the double team with Grant. Embiid with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Grant dishes to Jackson. Gallinari wide open. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Fresh. No good from outside. Lynn got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And Jeremy Lin, a player, has come a long way in his time in this league, from going undrafted out of Harvard to where he is now. He says he remains very grateful.
I wasn't sure, if my career would ever pan out the way I was hoping for, or if I would be able to stay in the NBA. And so for me to be here playing, to be able to know I'm going to play in the game, in an NBA game, it's just, it's pretty cool.
Well, in a game filled with some pretty big egos, there are also guys like that who are living the dream in their own very grateful way. Lin has certainly seen the highs and the lows.
And Kevin, not everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lin.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And a closer look here at the hustle stats.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Moment here now for an injury report. And now Doris Burke has an update for us on Okafor. What's the news there, Doris?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the 76ers let me know the status. Not what we wanted to hear, guys. It sounds like it's a very serious injury. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy